Am I live? Oh, okay, there it goes. Just waiting a little bit there for the timer to actually kick in. Okay, so since I'm playing this on the Dreamcast, my setup's a little bit more awkward than it usually is. Well, it already is a bit awkward when I'm like facing my TV to do console games, but because my Dreamcast is set up, uh, it's set up just far enough away to where the controller cable's just barely long enough to reach where I'm sitting, where I usually sit for streams. So that's gonna be fun. I'm gonna have to be careful not to like yank my Dreamcast or whatever. Okay, that just sounds like a bad euphemism. But anyway, welcome to the next game I'm gonna do for Halloween, and that's a game I've been meaning to actually play through for quite a while, and that's Illbleed. If you don't know what Illbleed is, you're in for a treat. It's such a cheesy, over the top game that it's pretty much just perfect for Halloween. Um, and I've had this game for a while, and I figured, okay, now that I can actually stream, uh, this will be the year to actually play through this game. So what? Anyway, this is the good old Dreamcast menu. This is actually in case you're wondering, I'm actually doing the Dreamcast through S-Video, through a video converter into my capture card. So hopefully the quality is pretty good. I mean, I did do a kind of a test earlier to just make sure the setup works, and it does. So anyway, let's actually play the game. I don't know if you're going to be able to hear the signature Dreamcast loading. Oh, and the VMU beeping too. It always beeps. It always makes a little chirp whenever a game loads up, I noticed. I don't know if it's just the VMU I'm using or what. Uncle Reynolds Virtual Horror Land. Yeah, so this game actually came out in 2001, so this is actually a 20-year-old game. The 20th anniversary. Who would have thought? And I actually did a video on this game back in 2010, which, if you actually think about it, it is not. It's been longer since the review. Okay, it's now been longer since that review since when that game originally came out back when I originally did the video. You know, time. Just make us feel older that way. I'm just gonna quickly check the options. Hopefully the game's not, well, this is just the menu music, but hopefully it's not too loud. Because, games through this converter might be louder. I guess we'll see when we get into the actual game. I could always turn it down in my actual settings if I need to. But yeah, I have played this, but I'm just gonna start a brand new game. Oh yeah, and before I start, I just want to give a thanks to my good old friend SCXER, who actually gave me this game like way back in like 2010, which I'm grateful for, but also kind of guilty that he just kind of gave me this game, because even though he paid like $20 or something for this game back then. And now this is one of the most expensive Dreamcast games, so it's definitely a valuable game of mine now because of that. But anyway, let's actually start the game.
For For as long as I can remember, my family ran what we called a horror caravan. We hauled this house of horrors around from town to town, trying to give people a new thrill, a new nightmare. I kind of like traveling, but all that gruesome gore got to me after a while. My dad was always conjuring up new devices, tricks, and traps, each one scarier than the last. Guess who he tried them out on? Yep, me. No! I guess it toughened me up a little. I mean, you have to be brave to walk through a den of snakes or try to avoid trapdoors to make it to your room. I was a pretty fearless kid by the time I was 5, thanks to my fearsome father. He fed on others' fears and was never satisfied. My mom couldn't stand how obsessed he'd gotten, so she thankfully divorced him when I was 6. Yet I had gotten attached to horror. I remember how that good old Halloween pillow and a hot red water bath soothed me. I think I might major in child psychology. So, how'd I do?
There's no subtitles in this, unfortunately.
I mean, you're the head of the horror research club and
president of the student council. It's a given. You win this speech contest for sure. What, Michelle? Why didn't you listen to Eriko's speech?
I don't need to. I know she'll win. Here, take a look at this.
those are guest invitations to Illbleed. How'd you get them?
From a Pepco promotion.
Kill! Look, we can win $100 million there.
Yeah, if we can manage to get through the whole park, that is.
No sweat. I'm game if you are.
Sure thing. I'm with ya. Whoa, whoa.
What about you, Eriko?
I think I'll pass. It sounds too good to be true.
Why? You just said in your speech to conquer your fear and surpass the odds. Come on, we can test your theory.
Sounds like we're trying to be superheroes or something.
It's no biggie. It's just a house of horrors. Probably full of cheesy props and gags.
Which proves what's so weird about this. How can a funky place like that afford a $100 million reward?
Who knows? Maybe they'll make it take so long to get through it, everyone will give up, go home, and the horror honchos will end up with a lot of free publicity.
Or else the whole thing is a hoax, and they don't have the money at all.
I agree with him.
I'm down with that.
I'm not voting or going.
For real?
Are you positive?
You sure?
Yep, you heard me.
Okay, Your Highness. Then we three humble slaves shall bring back the $100 million, and you'll be sorry.
I can't wait to commune with the undead.
I'd use the money for a chainsaw and hack my way into fame and fear. Ha ha!
Oh, brother. Okay, then. We'll catch you later, Eriko.
Let's go!
I love that line of Brock's. Just, I use it for a chainsaw. Whoa! That's the high one, real high, Danny. Kind of force ride when you think about it? Perhaps. I never got super far into this game, but I'm hoping to change that with these streams.
Excuse me, did you see 3 high school kids around here 3 days ago? They had special invites.
Oh, we get subtitles.
What?
I love how we can comprehend what we're saying as the viewer, but Eric can. It's just like, okay, I'll just go in, I guess. Alright, here we are. So, you can change the camera to have it, like, follow. And this is a Dreamcast game, so only one analog stick. But we can use the L shoulder button to center our camera like this. Or we can do a auto camera here. How's the game audio compared to me? Because like I said, with the setup I have, the game might be a bit louder than what I usually stream through the capture card. So hopefully it's okay. Sort of loud, but you're louder. I guess it wouldn't hurt to turn this down just a tad then. Turn the game down a tad. I'm just gonna do that quickly. Okay, I lowered it down a few decibels. Hopefully it's a decent balance. So anyway, the guy said lift to the ER, so this is where we need to go if we want to learn how to play this game. Anyway, lesson 1. Welcome to Illbleed. I'm Michael Reynolds. I'll show you the most important thing for you to survive. Please go forward and to the right. Alright. Forward and to the right. Oh, I think that's, yeah. We have to find them sequentially like this. I concealed the horror monitor where you stand now. All of your four senses on the screen are proof of the item. When the senses reach their peak, press A to obtain the horror monitor. Yes, we have the senses on there. When they all go nuts, that's when you can find the horror monitor. And that's actually one of the key mechanics of this game. I can find where it is. I think it's like on a grave somewhere. There it is. By using the right trigger, you can use the horror monitor. Take a look at the tombstones behind you with it. There may be something hidden with it that where it zooms in. Place a warning mark there by pressing the A button. So yeah, when we can use the horror monitor to look around, and then we mark stuff that could potentially be traps, like so. And then we spend adrenaline to do that. And the special found. Should you avoid damaging shock events during attractions by warning the area before approaching, the adrenaline gauge in the lower left. The adrenaline gauge in the lower left hand corner will decrease each time you use the horror monitor. Yeah, that's what I basically just said. Doop. Alright, where is... It's not the most intuitive tutorial, because then it's like you have to find all these in order. Like that. There we go. When your sixth sense is active, it means there are maybe items or enemies near you. I hit items beneficial to you. Get them and use them wisely. Go ahead and good luck. Yeah, so sixth sense is like... You usually want to look out for items. But at the same time, like, sixth sense can like be monsters, and you can't use the horror monitor to like prevent monster encounters if you run into them with the sixth sense. So it's always kind of like a risky thing to try and find items, unless you know exactly where they are. Speaking of which, where is... Illbleed? Yeah, we sure are. Hang on. I need to get that... Where was it? It was like around here? Okay. We got an injection. Oh yeah, an injection in a graveyard. That's not shady. Oh, you can still use it to prevent them from getting shocked. Okay, I think you still encounter them, but I guess you won't be like shocked and you like fall on your ass when it happens. I gotcha. Come on, where is it? It's like around here somewhere. There's another item. Come on. There it is. We got a Hassie. Hypertonic needle. I believe that's an adrenaline shot, which is what we use for the horror monitor. Okay, so are there any more lessons, or is it just the 5? Actually, is there any other items around? I don't think there are. This graveyard. I think it's just the 2. Oh yeah, that's Eriko's thing. I forgot. Like, Eriko's the one that doesn't fall on his ass. On their ass and have to, like, take a long time to get up. I mean, I'm probably gonna end up playing as Eriko for most of this game anyway, but yeah, that's good to know. Alright, now that we got that, so this is the ER. We don't have to worry about that right now. Cinema Zone. I think over here... Yeah, we can do, photograph in. I believe that's the save points. Visitor bank. I don't think we need to do that. There's a variety store here. Yeah, this is indeed some funky music. Alright, hello. Now we have $3,000 on us. So, okay, so we got an injection. That gave us adrenaline. A Hassie gives us slightly recovered stamina, which is our health. Some of these items are funny though. Are funny looking. Like look at these crusty JPEGs of these items too. Of this salad and this steak dinner. A deep breath is just an item. Just, the act of a deep breath is something you have to use. Oh yeah, she does have the highest adrenaline. Randy has the highest HP. Kevin is the other guy. I think he's just all around. But like I said, okay, so here's an E-roll magazine, which is like an erotic magazine. It slightly increases your heart rate, heart rate's another thing too. But I don't know what the purpose of that is. I mean, it's $30 bucks for a porn mag, but I don't know what purpose that would be. Okay, so I'm just gonna grab a bandage. Because bleeding is another factor. Like there's your heart rate, there's your health bar, there's the adrenaline. There's definitely a few things to keep track of. All right. Take a souvenir photo? Sure. So we have some saves here from previous attempts, or from previous playthroughs. I'm just gonna save, like, just save over them. Oh, little VMU did a little boop. It's the easiest way to die. Yeah, I don't know either. That could just be like just a joke item, maybe. Just because they just want to just be like that. It's like, oh, what if we had a silly item that just raises their heart rate? It's like, ooh, look at this. Okay. So we got a few items. Now we can go up here to the cinema zone. Oh, you raise it when it's lowering due to blood loss? Oh, is that a thing? I guess if you have a lot of blood loss, your heart rate would go down. Maybe that's something to keep your heart rate up, if that's a thing. But that's something I don't think you really need to worry about. Jimmy, my son. Oh, we can go to first person. The home run of death. All right, so this is the stages are basically the movie theaters, and this is the first one that we can go into. All right, I'm just gonna let the intro speak for itself.
You play a sport, a game, knowing full well that you're going to either win or lose. You never expect to die before your dreams come true. Neither did Jimmy, or his father, Gail Banballo, a Minnesota innkeeper. He set up a secret baseball practice arena in the basement of his inn, where he and his son practiced day after day. Jimmy's hard work and batting skill finally led his team to a state victory. It started out a crisp spring day, but before Jimmy could go outside to play, he and his dad went downstairs to bat the ball around a few times. Upstairs, some teenagers had been playing with fire, turning the inn into a raging blaze that was soon out of control. The inn was a total loss, and so was Jimmy, burned in minutes. Mr. Banballo was so badly maimed, he turned into a hideous monster, oozing and bleeding, snarling and growling like a beast, enraged and bent on revenge. He tracked down the kids responsible for the fire and killed them one by one with a blowtorch. That wasn't enough for Banballo. He won't leave his inn or his memories, so there he waits, in ambush.
The home run of death. To the challengers, your mission is to calm the anger of Banballo. His only weakness is Jimmy. Though he is mad, he quickly drops his guard when he thinks of Jimmy. Memories of Bimmy is the key to the mission. So anyway, we do have our goal, but if we meet under the other requirements, we'll get more money out of it. Because if you go over these, your money will actually get deducted and you'll get less money. And you may think, well, what's the point of getting money? Well, you can actually use the money for like upgrades and stuff, so. I would prefer to get as much as I can. And now, right now we can just play as Christy. Or not Christy, Eriko. Christy's her last name.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. I believe Eriko's voice actor is the same as like I forget her name, but it's like Rouge the Bat and like Sonic Adventure 2 and like Nancy Drew and all that. You have no idea what this game is? Oh, you're in for a treat. So anyway, notice we have a sight thing going here. Oh. We got spooked. Luckily that's just to teach you. Doesn't actually really do damage to us, except raise our heart rate up a little, I guess. But anyway, despite the fact we had a horror monitor in the park, we don't have it going into this. You can look around first person, but that's about it. That's a lot of blood. Well, it's Illbleed. It has to ill all the bleed out. But yeah, this game is very over the top. So expect a lot of like silly blood and stuff. Anyway, here's our horror monitor. I think there's a few items around here. So I never did finish this game, but I have played the first stage quite a few times, so I know the first level pretty well. And as a result, we may not see as many scares. But you don't want to get spooked, because it'll hurt you in this game. Oh, blood. Here's even more blood. Someone else got... Either that or it's just a really scummy pond. Or someone else got bonked in the head with a plank. It's a Hassie. Okay, so the smell is going around here. So I'm guessing one of these pools might try to get us. Could be this one. So we spend some adrenaline on that. Oh. Cool. So what we did there was we prevented a scare there. We successfully ascertained what the possible scare was. We tagged it, and that gave us some adrenaline back. So it is kind of like a bit of a guessing game of like, oh, what could actually get us, type of thing. It's special. It's special. Hang on. I know there's an item around here. There's Sixth Sense going. There we go. Gauze wrap. You remember a fair bit about the level screen? It's been the longest time. I mean, yeah, this game is like 20 years old, and I feel like it kind of earned its, like, it kind of got its, like, cult classic status about 10 years ago or so. Because that's when people were like, oh man, look at this, check out this Dreamcast game. Okay, is there anything else? Oh. Okay. Look at the first level, they're easy. It's easy to sort of like guess what they are. Probably that. Oh.
Cool.
The premise of the game, though, you're a group of teenagers that does well. They're part of like a horror movie club, and they get an invitation to Illbleed, which is like this horror-themed amusement park. And the creator was like, if you can survive the horrors of the land, there'll be $100 million prize. And so they're like, yeah, let's go. But Erica, who's already kind of been through like the whole meringue with like her growing up in like a horror traveling caravan type of thing, was just like, nah, man. But then her friends go missing. He's like, okay, I'll go and find them. I think there's more stuff that like kind of gets revealed later on, but that's just the premise for right now. We got a deep breath. Very good. All right, sight. Where would it be? Probably the trap door. Or the floor there. Oop. Knew that was there.
Cool.
Breathe deep from the well. We're sending our breath down the well. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I actually have like a jumper pack on this Dreamcast controller, which is like the Robo Pack Oh, it's a third-party one, but it still works. Although it vibrates pretty. It's a pretty hefty rumble pack though. So okay, actually. Hold on. So okay, so we got hearing, so it's probably that phone's gonna be one of them. Yep.
Cool.
So anytime we discover the spooks or get scared, it's like, I don't know if you can hear it, it's like the robot just going, the controller is just rumbling. Newspaper clipping 1. Youngsters, come join us. Chateau Bambalo opens today. Youth Hostel Chateau Bambalo opened today. A place where young can gather. Owner Mr. Bambalo says with enthusiasm, I want the chateau to be a utopia for teenagers. Yeah. That's not gonna last. The hostel, an excellent leisure facility surrounded by nature as an excellent leisure facility. What? Okay. I don't think this is the best translated game, but Yep, rumble packs. I mean, it was the N64 and the N64 had them. I got Star Fox 64 with mine. Fire at Chateau Bambalo claims the life of owner and son. Fire broke out last night in the annex of Chateau Bambalo. Jimmy 8, son of Mr. Bambalo, 41, died of severe burns. Improper use of fireworks by guests allegedly caused the fire. The rumble. Oh god, that silly video. Yeah. Hang on. What is sight here? Is it this? No. It's probably one of these, maybe. Or is it? The problem is when there's multiple of these, you have to just kind of guess and hope for the best. Nothing special. Oh. Oh no, hands! Ah, my blood. Yeah, that's what happens when you run into them without tagging. You get spooked. Luckily that didn't do much damage. You got a gauze. I probably didn't need to buy that band-aid, but whatever. We can go down there. Oh. There's a sight thing. Gee, I wonder. Like I said, the first level they're pretty obvious. It's usually pretty obvious what you have to tag. Huh?
Cool.
Okay. He just like shows up and you're like, you there? Wait. Smell. Oh no. Oh no, Stinky Hassie. Okay, I know there's... Oh yes, let's just grab this old-ass salad off of this burned dining area. I don't put more engine in... I'm not gonna be a successful YouTuber, I don't put more engine into my scares. Listen, I'd be on webcam, like, just completely freaked out of my mind if I was gonna try and do that. Although that being said, the next game I want to try and do for Halloween is a game that actually does, like, kind of freak me out. And it'll be on PC, so I'll have my webcam on for that. So that'll probably actually be genuine. Oh yeah, one thing about this... Oh, shoot. I ran too far ahead and got... Yeah, you don't want to rush, otherwise you get blooded. So one thing about this... Oh god! Yeah, you get comboed very easily. I'm realizing now. As I'm trying to explain things, but I'm getting bombarded. So, when you're walking, your heart rate and bleeding will actually steadily go down. Okay. know there's a thing that, like... There's a sight thing. I'm gonna guess it's one of the lights. No, it was another door. I'm neither gonna confirm or deny that one, Danny. Zerk's off on camera, live due to haunted house. Okay, well... I think I'm gonna need to use some items here. Because... I completely forgot about all those doors, so... This'll give us a little bit of health. And then we can use that band-aid we bought. We're good on adrenaline, though. I think our heart rate is not... our heart rate's up a little bit, but I think we'll be okay. As long as we take it easy. Okay. Is it... Okay, I know there's a light bulb one. Is it the one up there? It's probably maybe one of these light bulbs. I just remember one of them being a light bulb. Yep, okay, it was that one. Yeah, you don't want to go too crazy with spending adrenaline, otherwise you'll have none left to, like, deactivate all the traps, essentially. Actually, is this an item or an enemy encounter? It's an enemy encounter. Oh, ah! So we have no weapon to fight these things, so we just kind of have to, like, avoid them. So if we mash B on this... Oh, come on. So, there's just a helicopter pad and we can just escape through that. Don't ask me how it works. Ow. I wanted the item, damn it. Okay, the steak dinner. We're probably gonna have to need to use that. 3D scare minesweeper? I mean, I guess you could maybe call it that. Okay. Oh, something stinks around here. Calculator. I think that's an item that, like, tells you when you're about to, like, faint or something. Hang on, what is it? Shows the heart monitor and the probability of dying by shock or fainting. Okay, so that just tells you if, like, hey, if you get spooked again, you're probably gonna die. Oh, stinky lockers! Someone left their socks in there. And a little bandage. Okay. So we got hearing and smell. Hearing is probably that bell. Oh yeah, see that? Faint 61%.
Cool.
Okay, we got that one. And that was... Okay, I got lucky there with that one. Good. Another Hasi. Actually, yeah, good point. I am in danger. I probably should use that deep breath. Doesn't really lower it too much, but at least it's there. Okay. Okay, yeah, we're definitely tagging you. Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. Another sight thing. 6th sense. Careful. One thing about controlling this game is you can tell it's a little janky, but at the very least, if you just lightly press the unlock stick, you can hold it up and oh. Every time I try to explain something, the game's just like, no, haha, we spook you. Like, you'll be walking even when you fully press up the stick, if you do it lightly. But you tap it to run. That way you don't accidentally run into things like I have been doing. Like there. Okay, where would, oh, it's probably those shutters. Yep. And the big meaty hand didn't grab me this time.
Cool.
Okay. Oh, I know what's coming up here. Where is it? There it is. We now have weapon.
Jimmy, it's time for practice. Get out to the training field now. Hey, you're not Jimmy. Jimmy, Jimmy.
Yep. Also, I remember doing a really bad, bad gag with when I did the video on that, like putting my face over a bat. It was a silly edit, but you know. Another item around? What's going on? Or is this just like, oh, sight? Oh, I think it's over here. What? Eh. Come on. Actually, wait. I think a fight's coming up because they give you an item, and it's like, wait, no. Sometimes finding stuff at pinpointing is a little weird. Jimmy talked to his bat and was in love with it. I don't think that's what was implied, but what's the sight one here? Weird. Or is it picking up stuff that's in the hallway up ahead? I don't know if it's being weird there. I'm just gonna keep going. We don't want to spend too much time messing around. Nitroglycerin, that... Oh, and a steak dinner, nice. Okay. And this is a save point. Save it over to our VMU. Okay. Let's keep going. Alright, careful. Don't want to like run into like 4 traps at once again. Sixth sense. No. Just in case. Oh, it was a fight. Oh yeah. Okay, so... Okay, we can jump. Okay, A buttons to dodge, X is jump. I think it's Y to use a weapon? Yeah, there we go. I don't know what these guys are bleeding. It's like rust or something maybe, or oil. So yeah, the combat, as you can see, is quite janky. And they can attack you too, of course. And you gotta be careful with these encounters because you can't pause and use items during these. But if you do win those, you get some adrenaline back. I mean, the fighting's doable. I mean, with the bat at least. Is there another thing? Ampule. Okay. This Sixth Sense thing. Is there a door here? No. Is it this door? Ah, relaxation CD. Ah! Oh, get up! Oh god. Oh, there's two of them. I'm not gonna deal with them. Damn it! Come on. No, 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 no. Okay, lure him over here. Then, come on. Ooh. The big chunky rumble pack making noise here. Alright. Yeah, if there's like two of them, I'm not gonna try to deal with that. Okay, another injection. Bat is one of the better weapons? Oh. Okay, well if the bat's one of the better weapons, then yeah. I know there's like... I've done the second chapter too, I know there's weapons in that one too, so I know what those are. But past that, I don't know what else you use. So, that'll be fun to find out. Alright. Okay, we got stuff here. We got sights, we got smell, we got Sixth Sense. It's probably that pot we need to tag. Maybe that oven too. Oh, is that pool of blood down on the floor? I thought it'd be the pot. Oh, what? I got comboed into the frickin' other one. Oh no, it was an enemy fight. Damn it. Okay, hang on. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna lure you over here. Oh, yeah, okay. You just stay over there. There we go. Can we take the chicken?
Cool.
Okay, the oven was definitely one. I should probably heal. Use one of those, I guess. Okay. Oh, steak dinner. One of these pots is probably... Oh, wait. Butchered knives? No. No. Okay, that one was. There's still a sight one around. Is it one of these? Well, that's where the salad is. It's special. Oh, the doorway again. Damn. Oh, and I fainted. From that. It has to just be like, there's like specific spots you have to tag for it to count. No, that's not obnoxious, Danny. I appreciate the upcoming tips. Okay, let's lower that down. We could... Yeah, let's see. Yeah, we might as well use these to recover. Okay. Another Hassie? What's gonna trigger sight in these? The ceiling fan? Probably the ceiling fan. If I were to guess, the ceiling fan will probably fall on us or something. Yep, I was right. We want to grab this. Testimonial obtained. Alright. Newspaper clipping 3 obtained. Mass homicide at Chateau Bamelo. Owner, Mr. Bamelo, mysteriously disappeared. Mercilessly murdered bodies found at the Chateau Bamelo. Burned. All identified as young guest Mr. Bamelo, the hotel owner, is missing. In case we didn't point that out at the first time. Details are still under investigation. Mr. Bambelo's diary was found at the site. Hated direction towards the guests who caused the fire filled the pages. The state police are searching for their suspect, Mr. Bambelo. Oh. Oh, those knives did come back to get me. Luckily, those didn't do much. Alright. $0.06. It's probably another fight or an item, maybe? Wait, where was it? Hello? Oh, it was over here. Cogulant. Alright. Oh, the bottles. Damn. Oh, we successfully tagged that one, though. Another injection. Let's see what's on the TV. Huh. I know there's a TV one coming up. I guess that one wasn't it. Oh, is it this one? Okay, yeah, this was the TV I was probably thinking of.
Cool.
Oh, Erica seemed to like it. Like the show. Oh, right, geez, sorry. I didn't mean to barge in while you're in there. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, if you have like full adrenaline, there isn't really much of a point to do those fights. Okay. And nothing in the... Okay. I know that toilet's gonna be a scare. I'll have to tag the next one I see. Deep breath. It's like, never mind.
Cool.
He wasn't into it. Like, you got me. Putting the poo in it's... Oh. Thanks, SCR. Spooky, more like poopy. Listen, Danny, I made a gag emote and a freaking points thing involving gag, so those kind of jokes are just gonna be inevitable. Ah, Bemel's Diary 1. X month day, X day. Hotel business is on track. Had intensive training exercise with Jimmy in the basement again. Batting styles. I almost said battling style. Batting style seems improved. Chin still goes up when he swings. We'll practice again tomorrow. We'll try 1,000 swings. Chin did not go up today. Good job, Jimmy. That's the swing. Minnesota Kids League Finals tomorrow. Eat protein-rich food tonight. You'll need a lot of energy. Papa will get up at 4 in the morning to make a special drink for you. Do your best, Jimmy. We won the championship. My own insecurities can be fulfilled with my child winning the championship. Hooray! Jimmy hit the winning homer. He's the MVP. Congratulations, Jimmy. I can't help shedding my tears of joy. I'll confirm all interests in the restaurant. Guests may ask, Mr. Bombolo, who's that? Ah, that's Jimmy. He was chosen MVP in the Boys League. It's a thrill just to think about it. Oh, God damn it. Of course I had to mention it and you meant, and then you redeem it. I'll get to that in a second. I shall treat the guests with barbecue tonight. Who do you think the home run king is this year? It's Jimmy. God. All he thinks about is Jimmy. All because you endured my hard training. You've done well, Jimmy. Jimmy, 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 Jimmy. Your trophy is magnificent. Let's place it in our bedroom so we can see it every day. Jimmy, keep hitting and fill this chateau with your records and trophies. Let's go, Jimmy. Get to the MLB. Get paid millions of dollars. Then I could live the free easy life. Illbleed, more like I'll pee on this game for how bad it is. Where? Oh. Play that bloodstain over there. There we go.
Cool.
More like illweed. More like I'll smoke weed then maybe this game will make sense. Because clearly they were on it when they made this game. Artificial plasma. Okay, so this is one of the, like, the upgrade. This is one of the items you get to, like, use to, like, upgrade your characters. Anything else? I don't want to, like... Oh. Okay, just a bandage. Sure. What is this picture down here? Hang on. Weird. She says cool instead of cool. She's hip. Ah, yes. 2001 hip. That's for sure. I think there's an enemy encounter here. If I remember correctly. Eh? Oh, there's the diary. Oh, Jimmy, you are gone. You are now gone. Papa will treasure your bat, the one you practiced with, and hit the winning homer with. Now I curse the hateful youngsters holding that bat. Bastards! Why did my beloved ballet have to be killed by such imbeciles? Papa will revenge your death, not avenge, because I think that's the proper term. I will revenge your death. I guess I couldn't afford the best translator for this game. I'll kill all lurking around. I'll do it for you, Jimmy. Oh, me. What the heck did you just... More like shrill bleeding from the ears at the... Oh wait, this is your using your This is your angry gamer. More like the shrilling bleeding from the ears of the appalling audio retributions delegated from this optical media! Alright, that's the trophy. We needed that. Anything in the fridge? Ah, Hassie. There's still stuff? Ah! Okay, there's that enemy encounter. No. Damn it! Alright. Frickin' just circle around these guys, lure them in a corner. And while they're doing that... Oh, God. Man, the controller rumbles so much. The Dreamcast one rumbles so much, or at least the third-party one that I have. It's like my old N64 Rumble Pack like barely rumbles anymore, but this is just like... Aha, Rumble Pack go brr, basically. Another deep breath. It's paper clipping 4. Is this real? Human flesh? Is this real? Human flesh cooked in the kitchen inside Chota Bambalo. State troopers found traces of human flesh in kitchen. Did the missing Bambalo commit this atrocity? Not even a question mark. Wow. The hostel used to be an oasis for young people, but it's now called the Bazaar Hotel by Scared Locale. Really? You're just... That's the name you settled on? Bazaar Hotel? Not like... I don't know. I think those are the murdered teenagers. At least that's what they're supposed to be. Ah, it was the TV, not the bodies. Ah, we got zapped. More Hassie. We could probably use a Hassie or two. I think we got a bunch of them. Oh geez, we've been going on for 40 minutes in this level? Oh god. Just freaking healed too. I guess it's because I'm taking my time to find all the items and such. That's probably why it's taking me a while to go through this area. Okay, that's just an enemy. Oh, I fainted! Oh, because my heart rate was too high. Damn it, just get me out of here. Okay. Item list. Okay, that gets rid of repulse entirely. We'll just take a couple deep breaths. Another Hassie. Alright, oh, relaxation CD. We need that. You misheard. I definitely said breaths. Breaths. Then again, it's very. I guess it's very similar. It's a very similar sounding word, regardless. So. Oh, actually, here you go. Here's the breasts. There you go, hero. Nitroglycerin. You could probably use one of those. Okay. All right, buddy. Ah, man. Come on. No. Okay, let's get him behind this chair, maybe.
Hey, hurry up!
Oh, he whiffed somehow. Oh, come on, I just want to get on the stupid ladder. No. Okay. We could probably use some more items. Okay. I prefer. I think it's best only to fight him if you're like really low on adrenaline, which I'm not. Which is why I'm like avoiding them. Wait, was there a thing here? Ah, a bio body. Definitely didn't want to miss that one. Oh, I heard the Dreamcast make a noise. That means it was loading up something. Oh, really? That was a fight right there? Okay, let's lure you down over here.
Hey, hurry up!
Okay, come on. That and the fighting is, well, you know, janky, so actually trying to fight the stuff, probably just end up being... we got adrenaline to spend. Anyway, okay. There's nothing there. Okay, what's that light? This door. Yeah, it was that door.
Cool.
Yeah, fighting tends to be kind of detrimental. If you actually try to fight stuff. Unless you really need adrenaline or something. Or if it's a fight that you can't escape out of. Oh yeah, there's like first aid here you can do. I don't think we really need to, we have enough items. We'll do a save though. We're not gonna meet the time limit. I think I don't really meet them time limits usually in these stages, cause they take a while. My boy Jimmy, my only Jimmy Stadium. Oh, look at these stock photos of these baseball players. Hey, what teams are they supposed to be? Is this like actual NBA players? I can't tell because it's blurry. I can't tell the team, like, what team there even are. Maybe these are Japanese baseball players. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Oh yeah. Go over here. Where is... Okay, here we go. Here we go. We need to use the items, like so. I think we need to use the plaque as well. Ah, over here. Ah, there's the diary. Okay, I meant to say, SCR. Look, I'm not the most sports affiliated person, obviously. And basketball and baseball do start with B. I know. I now realize. I now remember it's MLB, not NBA. Going for the low-hanging fruit. Okay, well. Give me back my Jimmy. Give me back my Jimmy. Give me back my Jimmy bastards. Give me back my Bimmy. Give me back my Bimmy. Where's my Bimmy? Where's my Bimmy? But still, that was a big like brain yacht moment of like, oh, pff, I said the wrong sports thing wrong. Is that all we're asking nowadays? Where's my Jimmy? What's this about Jimmy? All right.
Number 3, first base, Jimmy.
Here we go.
Fortunately, this is a cutscene. But I'm imagining this like in that, like in No More Heroes. Yeah. Sorry. Not your Jimmy. I'm gonna leave now. Bye. Ow. I got singed a little, but I'm okay. Alright, well, he's gone. Oh, and then we got this part coming up. Okay. Now, we have a bit of a maze, but thankfully, we do have a map. We just need to navigate this area. But we gotta avoid him. But if we do run into him, it's not the end of the world. We just gotta, like, escape. Now we have this dun-dun-dun music, too. Which doesn't help. Oh, he was right around there, too. Damn it. No, come on. Okay. Where did that turn me around? Okay, just go to the right. Oh, what was that music sting? Does that mean he's there? Maybe I should go. Maybe I should keep going straight and around. Oh, that's probably just part of the music, I think. Oh, I realize I'm bleeding. Hang on. Just make sure I'm going the right way. I can keep going straight. Eh. I should probably use a band-aid or something. I'm not bleeding. Oh, he was right there. God dang it. Don't puke on me. Frickin'. Okay, where'd that... Make sure I'm facing the right way. Okay, I have to go to my left and then... Or no, I have to go to my right and then right again. Okay. Oh, I went the wrong frickin' way and that happened. Ugh. Luckily, these are easy to escape from. Okay. Where did that turn me around? Okay, I could just go straight to the locker area, I think that's what it is. Alright, a little bit of a dispute here. Stuff to collect here, I believe. Oh. Well, we found one of our friends. Well, I guess we have to save Kevin. Alright. Oh, speed ladder. Okay, we found the speed ladder in the toilets. I believe that lets us escape faster, which we could have used earlier, but we found it now at least. Artificial something or other. Anything else here? I think that's it. There is no Kevin, only Jimmy. Only Bimmy. So that's... we still got more of this maze, and now we have to deal with Bambalo all the way over here. Okay. I will go left this time. Never mind, I'll go the other way. Oh, really? You're doing this? Oh, I think you have to juke him. Like that, yeah. Freaking teleporting monster. Or whatever. Is this even the right way? Oh yeah, that is the right way. Oh god, which way do I go? Bring up the map a lot for this. Oh no, that's the right way. Oh, he frickin' spawned right in front of me. Wait, does that work? Is there like a pause trick? Where you can just kind of like make him spawn like that? Oh. Ah, damn it. I was trying to turn around, but it's not the easiest thing to do on this. But thankfully, we have the speed ladder. All right. Okay, just straight ahead into the left. Oh, I think he loaded it in, from the sounds of it. Okay, well there's a save point. We'll take that.
Kevin?
A gas leak has been detected. Warning, impending explosion likely with a rise of room temperature.
Nice that they used the Star Trek computer voice for that. So now we actually have to fight this guy. Alright, come on. Ah, oh, damn it. I didn't mean to go that way. Gotta be careful here. As I say, as I continuously get burned. I think you can kind of cheese this a little bit, but... oh, man, come on. I mean, thankfully we did just save, so if we die, well, whatever. Okay, we can kind of hit stun him there. There we go. Okay, Anyway, here's Kevin. We might as well save him.
Kevin!
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting about that. The
Are you
sidestep.
all right?
Oh,
That actually gives you vulnerability
what the-
frames.
Erico!
Erico!
Oh, this is the worst place to be right now. Let's get out of here.
Woohoo! Yeah! You're our savior. I'll help you any way I can. You hear me?
Kevin, are you drunk?
Crazy.
And yeah, you actually can just leave him behind if you want to. I believe, in order to get the another ending, you actually leave your friends behind. So contrary to the one song, you can leave your friends behind. But yeah, I keep forgetting about that sidestep. You press A and you'll do like a sidestep. It actually leaves you invulnerable. All right, we got some Amazon Prime and a protector. Now the Amazon is like a full all heal. You generally want to use that at the end of the stage. That way you like have under the requirements. The heck, it's the protector. I believe it bad ending, good ending, and true ending. It's an upgrade item. Yeah, I think it lessens the amount of damage you can take. Damage will be reduced 2/3. Yeah, they gave you that near the end of the stage, but whatever. Oh, hi, Tiger. We're playing cheesy Dreamcast game. Ooh, I should heal. I should heal before this. Okay. Because this part is kind of annoying. Especially if you don't know about that sidestep thing. I believe the protector was already automatically equipped. Once you grab it, like the step ladder and the calculator. Anyway, big monster, oh no! Now we have to jump. This is like one of the jankiest parts of the game. You have to do that, otherwise you get hurt. Or if you get... damn it! Oh, God! Damn it! Oh, I hate this part. You have to do that. Oh, God. I hope I'm going the right way. I think I went the right way.
This is Man Balo Control Room. Can you hear me? This is Control Operator Jackson. I repeat, this is Control Operator Jackson in the control room. Our oil pressure is normal here. Average electric current is 52,000 volts. Generating capacity of 2,700,000 watts.
10-4, main control room here. Checking database now. Hold on a second. The pressure on the leg is a bit too high.
I bet it's the right leg. Last time I checked, it was a bit rusty.
That's all right. It's still within control parameters. And what are you planning to do for dinner tonight? I'm starving.
I think I'll have fish or something. At this point, meat doesn't sound too appetizing.
Yeah, we got enough meat laying around over here to feed an army of rats.
Help!
Stop right there. This area is restricted to authorized personnel only.
Please, I can't fight that horrid beast myself.
I know. Isn't that cool? We spent $5 million to build this enormous thing we call Bandball. It's super alloy skeletons controlled with advanced hydraulics with custom bearings and joints. You're looking at 2 meters of thick titanium for every bone. All computer controlled by me. How'd you like that, big sucker, eh? Whoa, 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 yeah, yeah.
Well, he's enjoying his job. I believe the accent is Japanese devs attempting to do American. What Americans sound like. But anyway, if he's not gonna stop, well, we'll just... Hey you, stop it. Stop controlling the big boy. He was a spring necker. ID card obtained. Is there anything else around here? I think that's it. Oh. A salad. Okay. Well, that's taken care of. And we got the card. So I believe we need to go to another direction. Hang on, let me bring up the map. Yeah, I think we need to go this way. So, yeah, if you went the wrong way during that fight with the big robot, you would have to go. If you went all the way this way, you couldn't go past this, and you have to go all the way back and go the other way. Not exactly the best designed segment of the game, that's for sure. Alright, which way was it? To my left. Okay. Gonna be a little bit over time with the goal, but I think everything else we should be good because we can just use that Amazon. Yeah. Alright, come on. Alright, there's the goal. I think the bad ending is, you don't rescue your friends or something like that. I forget what the actual stipulation is. Or I know not rescuing your friends is how you get one of the different endings. I know that for sure. Could you imagine getting here first and it's like, yay, you made it, all right. Oh, I need, this is locked. Where do you use the key card though? Oh, wait a minute. Do I have to, like, use the keycard on a frickin'... Wait, where did I use the... do I have to use it on a computer or something? Oh, yeah, it was... Okay, it's right here. Oh, God. I was a little bit scared there for a second, so I thought it was all the way back in, like, the control room. I had to go all the way back just to use it. The magazine does raise your heart rate, which apparently might only be useful if you're, like, losing heart rate, if you're, like, bleeding too much. Possibly. Anyway, we did it. We cleared the first stage. Your prize is... Oh, we were only one off for getting traps. I mean, that's usually how much money I get in the first playthrough or first level run anyway. So that's not bad. That's still like 80% of, that's still like over 80% of what we had. Okay, so where... You can spend the money to get more items going into levels, or you could do what I'm gonna go and do and oh, excuse me, and go into the ER here. And you can actually buy upgrades. Oh, 30,000 though. That's gonna be all my money. But, we kinda could use it for Erico. Actually, wait. How much does what is the bleeding? Bleeding could also be useful, but... yeah. Oh, if we had the full 50,000, we could have gotten both. Ah. I think we'll just get the stamina for Erico. Alright, time for everyone's favorite part of the park, unnecessary surgery land. Recovery operation. I don't think we need that. Yeah, this is just for standard, like, stuff to recover. And this is if one of the characters dies. Which hopefully won't happen, but we'll see. I don't think I can get a heart upgrade. Like, I found like two for blood and then the one for stamina, so I just went with the stamina one for Erica. Or Erico. Ugh, I can never keep the name straight. Alright, let's drop a save. Actually, do we still have the items we had before? Oh yeah, no, we don't. We just had the artificial plasmas for the upgrades. In that case, I will just buy a few things before we go into the next one. Let's get a salad. Oh, geez. Adrenaline ones are actually expensive. Let's buy a CD. And, gauze. Alright, on to the next one. That's the... Actually, wait, what's the visitor bank? Oh. Oh. Thank you, SCR, for the 6 bits. Ah, spooky. Okay, so that closed. Now we have this. The Revenge of the Queen Worm. Starring David Rodriguez with Rachel, Devil Monkey, and Michael Waters. I never forget you, Rachel. Actually, this kind of reminds me of your, you need to upload the marathon trailer? Oh, for your Fearless marathon? I'm looking forward to that. But I was gonna say, STR, this reminds me of your, It Came From Gamefly, like, image that you use. The one with, like, the jetpack guy, or whatever that's from.
An RV campsite has been turned into a morbid morgue, covered in blood, and the remains of numerous unidentified bodies. It's hard to believe that such a brutal massacre could have happened in this day and age, especially at such a secure location. It only took the rescue crew 20 minutes to respond to the emergency call. But by the time they arrived, it was too late. There were no survivors, and consequently no witnesses, so the mystery remains. Who or what could have done this? It seems too massive and malicious for a single human to have done it, or several for that matter.
That's weird, that didn't have text.
There were dark forces at work here, and no one's talking about it. It happened 4 days ago, and the place has been dead quiet ever since.
To the challengers, it is too dangerous to enter alone. Take this. The camping site is closed now, but you cannot go back. We hope for a miracle for you to handle the incident and return safe and sound. 80,000 for this one. 30 minutes or under? Oh, jeez. I don't know if I'll be able to do 30 minutes. Oh, also, notice how there's clear chaps of 0? Yeah, there's a twist to this level that they throw in already in the second level. So we could play as Kevin, but I think I'm gonna stick with Eriko, since we just gave her the stamina upgrade. Oh no, a dead body with a newspaper. Uncontrollable drop in worm prices. It hit another record low today. Worms drew attention as a bio-rich alternate to meat. Are they though? I mean, I guess, but I don't think there'd be much demand for it, hence why the price is so low. Prices remain low at $16 a kilo. When the price declined to $2 today, the market was at its lowest. Some economists point at the similarity with the tulip bubble in Holland in the 1960s. Wow, that's a big stretch, or big reach, historical reach for that. Investors and farmers are left with serious losses. David Rodriguez, 68, became the king of worms by providing 10 times more worms than average with the help of his queen worm. I'm just speechless. It is extremely hard to keep worms. I no longer can afford to feed you, Rachel. Tell me if you have a better idea other than committing suicide. Wow. Prices are expected to decline further. Yeah, this one kind of goes off the deep rails, if I remember correctly. There's the horror monitor. But then this monkey comes in, just literally takes the JPEG of your item away.
Give it back!
So yeah, instant japes. It's like, nope, this is a level where you don't use the horror monitor. But at least we don't have to worry about, like, traps. Where is that? There was a 6th Sense ping. Where was it? Ah. Item sensor. Oh yeah, I think this actually shows items on the map. The same kid that ate worms. Ooh, Bart showed up at the playground. Oh yeah, my 5 minutes of fame is over. Aha. So that's handy. There is an item on that car over there. Ah, artificial brain. Good. Definitely didn't want to miss that. Because that's an upgrade. That's an item you use to upgrade your adrenaline, I believe. Which I think Christy has, like, the second most in this game, so I won't need to upgrade that, but wouldn't hurt. Oh, here we go. I remember this scene. Yeah, the monkey noises don't help. Fun fact, if you play as Kevin during this mission, you get that same scene with him too, but obviously with his obviously he's censored too. Just in that way. Oh. Yeah, come on. Did I come back to? You came back to Illbleed being Illbleed. Although if you think that's bad, one of the endings that you work towards involves Erica, like, slowly getting her clothes, like, torn up. Monkey Park. So, okay. I need to bring up the map here. Okay, there is an item up there. Oh, there's something there though. Ah, damn it. Oh no, it's a worm or something. Oh, your snake and cat met each other? When it was about as well as expected? In what way? Like, were they just like, just kind of apprehensive about it and, that's some, that's some advertising, wow. Well, I mean, Booba was there, yeah, but it was censored. Or at least, you know, Erica was just conveniently like covering up, despite the monkey having X-ray vision, which the Howard monitor can do apparently. Cat was intrigued. Snack was usual scare. Well, as long as it went okay, you know. As long as they can kind of just sort of just tolerate each other. Oh yeah, speaking of Booba. Ah, metal pipe. So that's the weapon of this game. Not quite as good as the bat, but it'll do in a pinch. Onion soup. Oh boy. Just make sure I'm going the right way and didn't miss anything. Okay, so... Oh, there's an item in that over to the left. Okay. Watch out for the worms. Yeah, the gimmick with this level is that as soon as you find the horror monitor, the monkey just takes it. He like literally took the JPEG of our of our item and he's like, nope. And then he used it to get Horty on main with Erica. With Erica. I keep saying Erica. Damn it. Only there were so many there's too many names that sound similar. Walk without rhythm and it won't attract the worm. Oh, well, there's an item here. Then I have to go to the right. Another artificial part for upgrading. Oh. Okay. Where do I go from here? That's the way I came from. So... Yeah, I need to go right. Or left, or left. Oh, what? Oh, jeez. Yeah, I ain't dealing with all you guys. With you two. Right. Get over here. Oh, there's a boundary. Rhythm. Come on, run. There you go. Okay. Okay. Doop-a-doo. There's an item up there. I wish there was kind of a faster way to access the map in this game, but whatever. Ah, speed ladder. That's definitely worth getting. You'll track Christopher Walken. Ugh. Well, that's a theater. Oh, there's a worm. I also need to figure out where to go. Okay, up there's an item. Just a simple band-aid in a dumpster. Lovely. Okay. Ah! Really? I don't even think I was near the him there. Alright, speed ladder, go. Anything in here? Oh, Dave's diary. Oh. Well, thank you, Danny, for the gift sub to Hero. Enjoy the rolly emote and whatever. I started my worm business 10 months ago. With my success, I am known as the king of the worms. If the prices continue to grow, I will buy a large house for us. So I guess instead of cryptocurrency, he went to worm currency or something. Yeah, all the rollies. I think he actually went back upstairs just a little while ago, so he's not down here quite at the moment, but I'm sure he would still appreciate all the emotes. For as much as a cat can, I guess. If the prices continue to grow, I will buy a large house for us. Till then, yeah, large house. Good luck in this. Good luck these days. Till then, I will keep raising worms and sell, sell, sell. This market won't crash. A rep from Toronto? Toronto? What is that? Is that like? Is that like is that like a fake name for? Is that like the fake version of Toronto? Like, I'm sorry, but my Canadian's showing here. I'm just like, what? Is that an intentional like fake name of Toronto? It's next door to Toronto? Yeah. Probably. Not that I ever been there. An outdoor facility supplier. Oh, so it's not a city, it's a supplier. But still, Toronto. Wanted to buy my land today. He said they want to build a trendy camping site. I said no to the rep. I'm not going to give up this farm for any price, no matter how much they offer. I will not give up my worm farm. Worm prices dropped to a record low. This must be a bad dream. I got 2,000 new baby worms today and more are coming. The worm farm is running out of room and I am running out of money to feed the worms. What will I do if the prices keep falling? Oh, maybe a weird translation? I mean, we've seen some quirks with the translation before, so that could be the case. I signed a contract with Toronto today, but it's not a city. It's like... It has to be like, I don't know. Because it's like a company, not a city. It's just weird that they chose... That they just decided, okay, what do we call this? I don't know. Let's just go with... They probably just looked at a random map of like Ontario or something that they for some reason had, and they're like, they just looked and they're like, okay, I can't say Toronto. Toronto. Yeah, that'll work. I had no choice. The worm market is no good. At least the terms I negotiated were good for Rachel and I. I will keep the farm, but they will cut some of the forest around it. They also let me join the management of the campsite. I was a talented businessman, and my talent will be used as well. See, it sounded like he got a decent deal out of it. Watch me, Rachel, as I set out for a fresh start. Ronto. Oh, jeez. Oh boy. okay. Might as well make a save here. Alright, where do we go from here? Having fun so far? Yeah! I was looking forward to this, playing through this. Like, this is a game I've had fun with before, and I'm still having fun with it again. Even if I'm getting, like, I don't know, a little bit blasted on stream with this game, because this is a game that definitely demands that you, like, stay on top and look at and pay attention to things. But then it's like when I try to, like, talk or explain something on stream, then it's like, bing, you know, get bombarded. But other than that, I'm still having a blast with this game. Like, I love the aesthetic of this game. Rachel, how long has it been since we lived like father and daughter? Luck has been on my side since the beginning. You are my lady Luck. But now Duranto has cheated me. Oh no. They never let me join the business. Instead, I work at the 24-hour store as a live-in employee. The contract was a big lie. The farm was cemented immediately. The forest was cut down and the wild monkeys died. Okay, wild monkeys. Tell me, Rachel, how could this have happened? Rachel, you look well as always, but I am worn out these days. Running the store for 24 hours. They run a 24-hour store, but is the only employee, so he has to be running it at actually 24 hours? What the hell? I guess that's corporations for you. My health is decreasing daily. My heart is... I am alright. Or not. I can't breathe. I can't breathe, need help. I'll just write it down instead of shouting it. Meanwhile, your brain is riding on a Dread stream right now. Oh, is Vinny streaming Dread? How does overtime work for a 24-hour workday? They probably don't even pay in overtime from the sounds of it. I think I am dying. I no longer wish to live. I can hardly breathe. I am dying. Oh, jeez. I do not want to leave you alone, Rachel. I can't hold on anymore. Goodbye, my Rachel. Well, that's morbid. Oh, Zero's doing Dread? Okay, right. Oh, that's character. Whoops. Oh yeah, I think Vinny already did stream Dread, so that's probably why I thought that earlier. If I go to the right, I think there's stuff to get from there. He's clearly not having fun. Oh dear. You know, I don't want to like. It definitely does seem like one of those things where it's like, I think he maybe just wants to desperately want to play it because he knows a lot of people are having fun with it, but it may not be his kind of game. If I were to get, from what I'm gathering, you know, and it's not like, you know, you should kind of force yourself, even if it's something that is like has like a ton of praise and it's like a lot of people are enjoying. Without see, I don't know if it's just a case of like Zero not knowing exactly what he was getting into. Like, I think he understands the concept of Metroid well enough. It's just that that game and even Samus Returns on the 3D back on 3DS has a little bit of a bite to it. There's a bit of a challenge. Like, they're not the easiest Metroids. I need to go back, get those. Like, I would have just said to Zero, like, if you want to get into Metroid, or at least try and get into Metroid, play Zero Mission. Zero Mission is like, I think, one of the best introductions to that series. It's not too difficult. Anti-shock. Oh, weird. He's not. Yeah, I don't want to like, you know, talk behind his back or whatever on my own stream, but yeah, if oh god, I fainted. But if he's not that good at when it comes to more challenging games, he does struggle a bit. And if he's gonna, and you know, and it's easy for anyone who struggles to get stuck in a frustrating loop and then end up not having fun at all. And I really don't want that to happen to Zero when it comes to games like that. So, like I said, I'm probably gonna meet up with him again to like record something for Power Plays, and I'm just gonna flat out tell him like don't force yourself on Dread. Like, maybe do Zero Mission, see how you like that, and then you can and then you can slowly get more and more into the series, and then you can get into Dread as like, you know, kind of like the last and latest one, because it is narratively the last one as of right now. So it's not exactly one to really start out with as your very first Metroid, at least for some people. Yeah, and I feel like he shouldn't be pressured to do it either, or like try to prove himself. It's like, I'd just be like, dude, if you're having a miserable time, like throwing yourself and beating yourself against a wall over and over when you have a hard time grasping on a game like that, then you're just making yourself miserable. You're just going to be an angry butt on stream and not not have fun. And then people are just going to be like, oh geez. Like, sorry, I didn't mean for this to divulge into like being like Zero, why you do this, you know, but oh, come on, why would what is that frickin' the trigger for the fight there? But I guess it does bring up the... Wait, excuse me? Sorry, just... Oh god, I really don't want to put Zero on blast, but just what you said, one roll, I'm just like, not using manual aim. I'm like, oh no. Okay, so if you... That's one of the core mechanics that they teach you right away, and it's something you really need to stick with. Yeah, unfortunately, Zero does have a habit of not doing stuff like that. Like, if he's... And although, to be fair, Metroid Dread does throw a lot at you. In terms, like, the more upgrades you get, the more things you have to remember. You hear my restraint? Look, I'm not trying to be mean. That's the thing. I definitely don't want to be mean on stream. Or say Zero, dude, come on. You... Like, come on, you know? I'm going the wrong way. Like, okay, granted, if you played Samus Returns and then Dread, I think you'd be more familiar with its mechanics, because it's the same dev and they bring back a lot of mechanics from that game. So I somewhat don't blame Zero for not utilizing some of those mechanics that they've introduced in Zero and Samus Returns. Especially if he's only really familiar with the basic 2D style of Metroids, which is just run around and shoot. Be mean to Illbleed. I mean, I can't be mean to Illbleed. For as janky as it is, I just love it. It wins me over with its charm. It just does. Just the over-the-topness and the absurdity of it. It just does. Okay, I need to go straight and then to the right. It loops around there. But yeah, that is one thing about with a series like Metroid. Like, if you never played it, I feel like Dread is not the best introduction. If you never even played a Metroid. Now, granted, I have seen someone who has played little to no Metroid and has enjoyed it. So I guess it depends on whether or not you can grasp the game right away or not, type of thing. But it's not guaranteed. Biff, Brock, Chainsaw. Oh god, are you talking about freaking what's his name, David Jaffe? Who was like, he got stuck on one part and then he called it bad game design. Yeah, that's a whole other can of worms. Get it? Cause this is the worm level. See, I can stay irrelevant when talking about stuff on stream to the game. The unsub button. Hey, this isn't YouTube. You're stuck with that sub for a month. Okay, yeah, I'm on the right path. We're not gonna give the time limit because I got distracted talking about things and getting all the items. So par for the course, really, when streaming Illbleed, I guess. But yeah, I should just flat out tell him next time I talk with him, like, dude, put Dread on hold. Play Zero Mission. Zero Mission is, I think, gonna be the make it or break it for you if you can get in the series or not. Because Zero Mission is a fantastic remake of the first game and a really good introduction. Key has been inserted, but it doesn't move due to lack of gas. Oh yeah, Zero Mission is the remake of the first game on Game Boy Advance. And it's a really good game.
Oh man, not another Draunt worker. I can't even stand looking at you. Get out of here! Don't ever come back, you hear me?
Fine, jeez, I just wanted some $2 milk. That's so hard to ask.
David, you piece of crap. You always made fun of us Draunt employees. Rachel. That Rachel. She was always your favorite.
Oh, is he not using missiles? Let me guess, he's just using charge beams. Ooh, that's another thing where it's just like, yeah, that game kind of, you need to use missiles. Especially in Samus Returns and Dread, that's like one of the things they should use. What is this? Clash Heat. So I couldn't really hear what that guy was saying. I think we need to go, I think it's like don't touch the ground or something. I think we need to go there. It would have helped if this game had subtitles, but no. Oh wait, I remember now what you do with this. Goal. Oh, it's, what's her name? The spiritual girl. Alright, just... I think we have to fight these guys. Much storage dismay. Oh, come on. How much health do these things have? Oh god, come on. I think one's dead. Oh, come on. Janky ass combat is janky. Urgh. Frickin' monkey. Stop stun locking me. Bastards. There.
Thank you. If you hadn't have shown up, God knows what that slimy monkey would have done to me. So you were the one who was calling for help. You received my telepathic message. Oh, that's so cool. From now on, I am with Erico. I feel very strong.
Okay. Oh, it's Michelle. Right. That's her name. Yeah, she can just do telepathic message because she's spiritual, I guess? Pick a character to cosplay. Totally not related to fan art fun time. Oh, ha ha ha. I don't know. Like, are you just doing one character of just me? Because, I don't know, I probably couldn't really do Erica or Michelle. Probably just in Kevin's getup, I guess. So we need to knock these down. With the car. So I believe if you don't go up to this part first, go up to the garage first, you can actually miss out on getting Michelle. Sparkster with a chainsaw hacking his way to fame and fortune. Oh, jeez. Okay, so I remember this part. You don't want to touch the soil, otherwise you get attacked. Baby bottle. Oh yeah, we need to get this and bring it to the guy in the gas station. Someone seems to be inside. Do I have to use it? Okay, there we go.
Wait, I was looking for that. It's my dear Rachel's nursing bottle. Oh, how I miss those days. I'd nurse her with this bottle and she'd look up at me. Oh, I guess you're not from the Draught Corporation. Please, come inside. I have something to tell you.
Okay. Ooh, foods, drink. So many exotic things. What is that swimsuit?
Thanks for
Paul Bearer?
I'm sorry I yelled at you. Ever since the Draught Corporation cheated me, I've had a hard time trusting anyone. I apologize. By the way, I want to ask you a favor. You seem decent and trustworthy. It's about my beloved Rachel. I wrote the details in my will. It's all right here. Please read it, will ya? Please?
You know what? That guy does look like this inner historian. Yeah. Like that, or that guy that he uses. And yeah, he said like Dront. That Duranto must be a mistranslation or something. Dave's note. I'll hang myself in the water tower tonight. If you read this, I'll be around the first block of hell. I have good memories of the worm business. There is just one thing on my mind, Rachel. Without me, what will happen to her? She will surely suffer from hunger, so I'd like to ask you a favor. Kill Rachel, so I can be with Rachel in the next world again. Now this is the best for us. Now kill her exactly the way I tell you. Oh, this is absurd. Burn her with a flamethrower. Mac wants the what? No other way, okay? This may sound cruel, but you'll see why soon. I really need you to do this favor. I'm asking you. I'm begging you. About the flamethrower. I keep the one I was using for weeding. Use a flamethrower for weeding? That's a little extreme, but okay. Yeah, secret face. I don't want Dront or Duranto, whoever, to find it. I'm taking the memo that shows the secret place with me. Find it on my body. Oh, jeez. Drunk do what Droney Drunk does. Oh, man, you're on top of the Simpsons references tonight, SCR. I think I wouldn't expect anything less from you. Well, I'll go ahead and wait for Rachel around the second corner of hell. Oh yes, the second corner. Sheesh. Rusty key. Ooh, snacky. Wait a minute, snacky is just another way to say snake, isn't it? But this is with CK. Delicious stick. Fruit candy. Paper candy? That's supposed to be like Pocky? What is that? That's like something cake. Can't tell. Ooh, tangy. Haley's chocolate. Hey, what's up there? Legatero leg gas? What? These weird like off-brand stuff. Or these weird brand stuff. Oh yeah, there's that. Oh yeah. This low res pixelated Hassie ad. Alright. Speaking of which. Not one, but two Hassies. Ooh, Ironheart. Okay, oh, there's more stuff. Nitroglycerin, oh yes! Just grab some nitroglycerin right next to the Diz and the, whatever those are. Okay, so what do you use the rusty key for? Yeah, I mean, this is a later Dreamcast game, and it doesn't look all too bad considering. And this is on, this is through S Video, my converter, through the capture card. And it looks pretty okay. I mean, it's not a retro tank or whatever, but I think it still holds up okay. Is this the gate? Where's the gate that I need to use the key on? like over here. Oh yeah, the movie posters. That's the garage. To get up there. Oh, maybe down there? Okay, yeah. That's probably where they want you to go. Yeah, we can take a quick look at the movie posters. I saw Clash Sheet earlier. House of the Lightning. Nobody returns. Doesn't have quite the same ring as House of the Dead, but that was already on Dreamcast. Locked. Alright, and before we go, let's top off our health just a little bit. Mutant worms, it came from the underground. Coming to you! Massacre in nature. Man. Wait, what's that? Is that ma'am or man? I'm here alone. Nominated in the 12th National Award section? What does that even mean? Goblin Moon? Ma'am, I'm here. Oh wait, that's Crusher. Oh, jeez. Oh, what do you... Oh, they have guns! Ah, I ain't dealing with those. Frickin' sexy girls with guns just shooting me out of nowhere. Dummy man. Eyes wide open? Is that what that is? Just a bunch of like low JPEG eyes. Oh geez, is that a gun? Dummy Man 2, they already made the sequel?
Dummy Man. Dummy Man. Knock down, Dummy Man. Ugh.
Good talk. A serious catastrophe at a campsite. All visitors killed. Site expected to close. I would hope so. Bodies of campgoers and destroyed cars found at Camp David in Arizona. This is supposed to be Arizona? Okay, whatever you say, Japanese devs. Cause of the incident is still unknown. Local authorities rule out human intervention due to the scale of the incident. Slow progress by investigators caused by lack of evidence. Camp David was once a worm farm owned by David Rodriguez. Toronto acquired the land and built Camp David. Camp David opened on the 20th of last month, featuring wild monkeys and a drive-in theater. Okay. Yes. Legally distinct Godla. Or Godla. That kind of looks like Ridley a little bit. Oh, and size is a problem? Oh, not until well, you got an ultimate, so it wasn't a problem. Oh yeah, bolts. We need to like bring that down. Okay. There's an item or something here, isn't there? Oh, there's a spooky skeleton. Oh, that's where Dave... that's Dave's body. That's Dave's skeleton. I buried it in the ground in front of the movie billboard. You can see the sign through the work hut window. Can I climb up there? Oh god. Oh no. Coming soon. Attack of the monster bee. I'll take that over the murder hornets. So was it like right here? Actually, hang on. We still have that item locator, don't we? Okay, they're all up there. Oh, don't wanna walk in the dirt. So if you touch the dirt, I believe you get attacked by like the queen worm or something. Oh. Dummy Man 3? Sheesh, how many did they make? Dave's Diary 1. Is the Halloween of the universe? Okay, yeah. I bought a worm from a vendor, so I bought a worm from a vendor and I could raise worms for sale. The vendor brought me his last worm. That worm was you, Rachel. You are more special than any of the other worms I knew. Rachel is the name I wanted to give my daughter. Now I have lots of babies. Help me make some money. Something terrible happened to Rachel today. It was my fault, but I still don't know what happened. I was playing with her under the tree as usual. You're just him playing with the worm. Oh. Then somehow she slipped from my hands and fell into a gas tank. I picked her up right away. I thought she would die after being soaked in so much gas. I was terrified. Strangely, she started sucking the gas off her body. She never did weaken. How bizarre that my little girl did such a thing. All I can do now is look after her. It seems Rachel is growing too fast since the gasoline incident. And all I can do is feed her as much gasoline as she desires. Yeah. This worm someone became a giant mutant thing just from gasoline. It's like, okay. She gets bigger and bigger each day, and she doesn't look like a worm anymore. Is it okay to get big? It is okay to get big, but her size is beginning to scare me. She is in good shape, though. Gimme fuel, gimme fire. Yeah. Sponsored by Big Diesel. I'm getting worried about her. She grew me in 10 days. Her reproduction rate is 10 times higher than any other worm. Her babies are of high quality and they sell really well. Well, I did get my wish of wealth and happiness. Bring on the more worms, Rachel.
Rachel?
Oh, we get a cutscene.
Please burn Rachel, please.
I'm working on it.
That giant worm is Rachel?
Ah, wrench. We need that. Yeah, I know I'm bleeding. I'm ill bleeding. Probably could maybe use some items. I'll use the band-aid and the Hassie. I'm still bleeding a little bit. Oh, is there anything here? Ah! Here we go. We got Illbleed the flamethrower. Yeah, running around when you're bleeding does make it worse. So I'll just take it a little bit easy. Like, I know bleeding gets rid of it, it makes it worse, but at the same time, when you're walking, it's slower. So, and the longer you take, the less money you get. So that's the trade-off. I think we're good, though. Alright, we'll just use this to unscrew the bolts on this. And we can use that as a platform. So I think we need fuel for the flamethrower. So that's why we can't use it right away. Think there's anything else? Nope. Oh, okay, luckily that didn't count. It's us touching the ground. Wait, shoot. Where was it? Ah, I got turned around. I think I need to go. Oh wait, I think I need to go back. Back to like the gas station area, or to like the store area. Wait, am I thinking ahead? I think we have to put down more signs. Or unscrew more, signs to use as platforms. Yeah, it's the dummy man ones we have to, like, unscrew. So I think we still have the wrench. Yep. We just need to make a path with all these. Okay, is there a third one we have to... Actually, I think, was it just those two? Hopefully it's just those two. Oh, Sixth Sense is going off. I didn't see any other items though. I think that's just an encounter. Maybe. I don't know. Hopefully this is enough to get by. Okay. And then do some more jumping on these. That's the one we got on the other side. The jumping is a little stiff, but it works. Oh, I did need to unscrew that. God. Okay. I had a feeling, so... and there's Rachel. Can't fire yet, so... just get out of here. Actually, okay, that actually helped, because it got us over here quicker. I knew there was a third one. I should have trusted my gut instinct. Well, whatever. We can just do it. Be on our way. This one? No, it's this one. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Over half hour over time with this level, but whatever. I haven't done this. Like, I'm familiar with the first level, but I haven't done the second one in, like, I don't know. Actually, I think the last time I did this level was, some years ago when I actually, well, when I used to attempt to stream on, like, Hitbox, if anyone remembers that. I know SCR used to stream on that, and I think One World did as well. But I did a Hitbox stream on this. I think I did this and Alien Isolation during, like, Halloween? Back in, like, 2015 or something like that? And I think that was the last time I actually played through this particular level. I was just saying that I actually did technically stream this game before on Hitbox, which is where you guys used to stream. Yeah, the Hitbox kind of quickly died, and now Twitch is the dominant one. It was kind of like how they were like how there's, you know, alternative video uploader sites, but then it's like, nah, man, just YouTube practically, because the other ones died off. Ah, damn it, that was that bad angle. Luckily we have the speed ladder. But now we gotta do this all over again. But I mean, those streams were nothing to write home about, because the video quality was bad because it was my old internet, and it was, and even on something like Hitbox back then, it was pretty bad. And I think I had, like, I remember, like, my mic wasn't super great back then on it, or at least it didn't sound great, and I was like, or my audio wasn't all that great. And I had, like, and I just streamed with a capture delay. Like, I didn't know how to, like, fix that back then. I just did it with that on. Speed ladder, pretty much. Okay, there. Okay, before we grab that, Let's relax our pulse, just so we don't, like, faint or something. I think we'll be okay with health. Do we use the flamethrower here? The horrors of 2015 streams? I mean... I'm just talking specifically my quality of streams, back on my old internet. Although if we want to go really old, I think it was Ustream I used to try and stream on, and that was like garbage quality. Actually, some of my highlight videos are on there, on my YouTube from those. Like when I did Toy Story and a bunch of other games, and a few other games. But my mic quality was, but the sound quality and video quality were really bad. Justin.tv. Yeah, actually, that's what my account used to be until it switched over to Twitch. Donate for a restream of my Hitbox content. Hey, why not? You can do reruns, right? Alright. Time to use the flamethrower. Although I think that one of the best things that... Oh, we're now fighting Rachel. I think one of the best things that come out of the old streams of those, the old Ustream stuff, was when our good buddy Angel Halo started singing Rock Band in the call with us while I was streaming. And let's just say he's not gonna win it. Let's just say he wasn't gonna win any karaoke contest anytime soon. Alright, Wormy, come on. Come on, Rachel. We need to kill you so you can be with your dad in hell. Come on. Oh, frickin' jerk. Rachel, what are you doing? Come on. Stop being a butt. Ah, the angle is a little weird to try and get this thing at. Oh, I got her a little bit. Not quite in range. Okay, that did some damage. Oh. Oh, got her there a little bit. I think this is the only time you use the flamethrower in this game, which I guess makes sense because it's, you know, Rachel and that. Harsh, bro. I mean, you say that, but that's what we need to do. I know what I said. Also, the little rumble there on the controller. Did we get her? Yeah, no, you have no health. What are you doing? Okay, there we go. Oh, when I insulted Angel's singing. I wasn't trying to insult him. I was trying not to be... Ugh. Listen, we all make fun... We made fun of him, and this was years ago, so... It's fine.
Rachel! I've missed you so. You appear to be okay. Oh, that's a relief. At last, we can be together forever. Let's go back to hell. Hey, you, young one! Thank you. I'll never forget your kindness.
Okay. Yeah, the internet historian reunited with his worm daughter in hell. actually. Huh. We don't even need to use the Amazon. Once again, the only thing we're just over is time, but that shouldn't be too bad. Why there to put the... Okay, whatever. Well, it's a good thing that car only needed 1 tank, and not like 8 like in Left 4 Dead 2. So we were over a half hour. It didn't deduct too much money. That's nice. Alrighty, what I think I might do is, I'm just gonna do some upgrades, and then we're probably gonna call it here. How does saving work? Oh, there's like photo booths you go to. I'll save before we end. Wait, this is the... Wait, what is this? Visitor bank. Nobody you can revive. What? Well, that's weird. I thought there was already a revive thing in the ER. Okay, I went the wrong way. The ER is over here. Alright. Time for some more unnecessary surgery. Ooh, heart rate would be good. 30,000. Oh, Erica already has a high heart rate. I guess everyone else is more susceptible to getting spooked. Adrenaline. Erica's not too bad. I could probably upgrade hers, though. Bleeding. I'd give her the bleeding one. Maybe the adrenaline? And stamina is like another 60. Hurt. Not enough cash, stranger. Okay. Do I want to give Erico another blood thing? I could do that. Wait, does it count? Oh, it does. Okay. Yeah, honestly, I could probably just do that. If you're just gonna use Erico pump full of upgrades, it's not bad. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. I mean, I wouldn't mind trying out the other characters, but I feel like this is kind of like just, you know, Erico's the main character type of deal. Like, we probably could have done the second stage with Kevin. Yeah, screw it. I guess the only problem would be, if Erico dies, then we have to use another character. Yeah, I'd be putting all my eggs in one basket type of thing, but or actually, you know what? I think what I'll do is I'll make it a separate save. That way we can maybe do like, I don't know, stage 2 with Kevin if we really wanted to, type of thing. Or I could do that off stream, whatever. But as much as I would like to do another stage, that might take a little while, and I don't want to. And then the stream will probably run really long because I don't know I don't know what's coming up next. This is as far as I ever got in this game, so. Don't use Randy in the supermarket, and don't use Michelle in the woodcutting level. I mean, if I needed to switch characters, I'd probably end up using Kevin. In that sense. Although I know the next stage is probably where Randy is going to be rescued, so I could probably just figure it out from there. Like, I don't feel bad about putting two blood upgrades into Erico, so. But yeah, that'll do it. Next time it'll be when I do Illbleed, it'll be brand new for me because I haven't gotten past this part. So that should be fun. I am just gonna quickly check if anyone that I know is still live. For potential rating. Is Zero still live? I know we kind of talked to him at great length earlier, but I figured the least I could do is like rate him. Oh, Tetris spin piece, and oh, thank you for the bits, Danny. And a generic game. Oh no. See, this is the problem. I can't think of more than one for a game at a time. So anyway, in this game, you use something called a horror monitor. More like this game is more like a horrible monitor to detect how bad this game is. There. Oh, monitor. Oh god. See, I wasn't gonna go there. I just went with horrible. But anyway, if Zero is still playing the game, I'm just gonna double check, make sure he's not like ending or something. Doesn't quite look like it, so I think we'll do Zero a favor and rate him for Metro Dread. Maybe and maybe give him some help if he's still struggling. That kind of deal. Maybe I'll uplift him too to get a raid, that type of thing. So I'm gonna do that. But in the meantime, if you'd like to keep up to date with what I do here, you can give me a follow here on Twitch. You can also follow me on Twitter, as well as YouTube, whichever the social medias you want to use to keep up to date with whenever I go live. And next time, I'll probably do another Illbleed stream in a few days, because I want to get through this and another potential game for Halloween. So look forward to that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and give Zero a raid. Okay, so that'll do it. Oh wait, his channel has follower or subscriber only chat. It's probably because probably because it's a precaution from like spam bots or whatever. But anyway, that still doesn't probably hurt to rate him anyway. So if you want to give him a follow, maybe give him some suggestions, you probably could do that. But anyway, that'll do it for me. See you all later and take care.